Today, when guests are looking where to stay or where to dine, they start by looking online. The problem that hotels and restaurants come across could be bad reviews about their property and the level of service. At First Rate Hospitality, we work with those hotels and restaurants to elevate their rating standards and reviews to a first-class level of service. I started in Florida working for the Ritz-Carlton at a very young age. I've worked in the front of the house, in the back of the house, food and beverage, from the host all the way to managing the floor. I've done it all. After that, I transferred over to working at a high-level travel guide, rating the best hotels in the country as well as in Hong Kong. At First Rate Hospitality, we provide training and service evaluations for hotels and restaurants to transform their image. First, we check in as an incognito guest to be able to enjoy the property just like a normal guest. From there, we evaluate their service, creating a customized training program for that property or restaurant. Compared to other high-end evaluators, we provide the same luxury training and evaluations, but at a much better price. First Rate Hospitality focuses on three main departments. There is the front desk, where we're working on the arrival and departure of the guests. Then we move on into the housekeeping, where we're going into the guest rooms and looking at the level of cleanliness and attention to detail. And lastly, we also work with food and beverage, so with the restaurant on the timeliness of service, the items that are on the menu. How are they able to curate this show for the guests when they are providing and serving the meal? And then in room service, we're creating that dining experience in their guest rooms. Cross-communication is very important. For example, if the guest is celebrating a special occasion and the front desk knows that and then communicates this to the restaurant to create that memorable experience for the guest, this is great. We work with the departments individually as well as in a classroom setting. We make sure that the hotels and restaurants are ready for the reviews to come. Our mission is to make sure that you are creating a flawless journey from arrival to departure, that guests are choosing to stay with you instead of your competition.